Good evening. I hope that everybody is doing very, very well. I'm Loxley, the Satyr of Strategy, the Caprine Card Shark, the board game goat. And yes, tonight I am going to be playing Slay the Spire, but we're going to be doing this in a little bit of an interesting way because I kind of played a lot of Slay the Spire and I am not good enough to really get true mastery levels and show off all fancy nonsense. It's very much so I enjoy playing it. I've been playing it a lot. I have recently unlocked everything with every character, so now the only person I've not started Ascensions with is the Wanderer, so the Mystic. And yeah, I just enjoy playing it in the background because it's a really good game. But I recently stumbled across Downfall, and then it just kind of kept following me. So yeah, Downfall, it is a mod that apparently has been kicking around for a while. It has its own fancy page on Steam, which is very cool. It has its own little browser or app window that opens when you download it. It acts like a game despite being a mod, and it adds so much stuff. Like, you get an extra basic character, which is cool, the Hermit, and then it adds an entirely new mode, which is Downfall mode, where suddenly you get to play the bosses. So we will jump straight over to that in a second, and we will show that off. What I will also be showing, let's go over here, and let's turn down this, and we're going to turn up this. This is just very, very metal. Yeah. I hope that is balanced okay. Please do let me know if that is any difficulty listening to it. But yeah, this is just kind of, it kind of completely overhauls the front page. So it now got Slay the Spire Downfall. We've got this amazing metal riff, which is just real good. And yeah, that is the least. So yeah, we also have standard. What I'm also really impressed by is that even the daily climbs have accounted for this. So there's whole reams of stuff that is being that's happening in the back end, because they're not just taking Slay the Spire's regular daily challenge. They're creating their own daily challenges, which is kind of cool. But yes, standard. We have our normal folks. It's the Watcher, it's not the Wanderer. I always get that wrong. And then we have the Hermit. I have not played anything with the Hermit, but I kind of didn't want to bury the lead because Downfall. Defend the heart from adventuring intruders who intend to slay the Spire. But in fact, today we save the Spire. Choose your villain. And we are, of course, starting with the best villain, the Slime Boss. I kind of love the Slime Boss. I've said before, I really enjoy that he just the hat makes it for me. In as much as it just puts me immediately in mind of cliche cartoon mafia bosses. I feel he should be going, yeah. Now get lost, kid. You bother me. Yeah. But yes, so the Heart's slimiest general can fight as one or as many. Heart of Goo, whenever you consume, don't know what that means, heal 2 HP up to 8 each combat. And then Souls 99, I'm guessing that is currency. HP, I'm guessing that is HP. And yeah, there's even unlocks. I have no idea what any of these things do, so we're going to find out. Let's go! Oh, it's the Spire Heart. Slay intruders. So chat. Oh, can't be chosen on the first run. Okay, so there's levels to this. Max HP 6 then, and yeah, this is Heart of Goo. I knew that we already knew that was a thing. Let's have a look at the deck. So we have your regular strikes, and then we have your regular defense. So actually, you only have 3 strikes. Usually, even by the Spire, you start with 4 strikes, 4 defends, and then a couple of specific cards to your character. Whereas here we have deal 12 damage, take 3 damage, so a bit risk reward. Split into 2 random slimes. Ooh. Spawn a slime minion who attacks at the start of each turn. If you have no empty slots, your oldest slime is automatically absorbed to make room, granting you 1 strength. Ooh, that's interesting. You got a lot. So 2 applies to goop, grants 3 block, attacks for 5, attacks for 3 to all enemies. Okay, cool. So we basically get to... So that's a little bit similar to the defects orbs. And we also have goop. Goop, the next attack deals 1 more damage per goop, removing all goop and triggering any consume effects. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, okay. And anytime I consume, I heal 2 HP. Oh, okay. So that corrosive spit's gonna be real good. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna start with 6 max HP, and we're gonna leave. Oh, this is... That has already lightly messed with my head. The fact that it makes perfect sense. We're starting from the top. We're going all the way down. Oh, it's actually the Watcher. It's actually the defect. Oh, wow. I wonder how they implement this. Oh. And because there's always a bonfire before the boss, I always start with a bonfire. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I kind of want... I don't know whether I should go... I don't really want to go to the shop, because there's a shop... There's usually shops lower down. There is a shop on this side, so I'm kind of thinking this side's the way to go. Build up some stuff, and then after a chest, go here. I wonder how the elites work. That's going to be interesting to find out. Yeah, I'm going to start... You know what? I'm going to start with this one, because then there's, like, a couple of choices, and then there's, like, I can either go arrow, minion, minion, arrow, minion, arrow. Arrow? Question mark. Question mark. What am I talking about? Ignore me. Loxley is not fully with it. It is the end of a long weekend. It's been a rainy day here in the UK, and yeah, lazy Sunday. So we're going to start here, so we can rest, we can smith. I can't recall. Oh, obtain the ruby key and break it later. Kind of nice. Okay, let's smith. Let's see. So these presumably just... Yeah, that's pretty standard. Let me see. You to 16 damage. Cancel that. Split. Split into 2 of 4 slot. Wait, what? Split into... Choose 2 of 4... Oh! So this is just random. Choose 2 of 4 slimes to split into. That's fun. Oh, I also didn't realize this is exhaust. I only get to do this once when I start, and that just becomes free. That... Oh, I think I'm going to start with the corrosive spit. Goop seems really good, and having that just be a freebie seems like a real good thing. So how is this working? I'm really curious. Let's start. You know what? We've got a few question marks. I'm going to start with just a fight. Oh no! My children. Why? Why must we fight? Okay, so let's split into 2 random slimes. I have Gorilla, which deals 3 damage to all, and Bruiser, which does just 2 attack. And then I can... do I want to take all that damage? You know what? I can get rid of you. There we go. And I'll take 7 damage, but you know what? That's most of that is just... It will feed on us. Bruiser split. Oop. So you are now going to... Oh, next attack will deal 6 extra damage. Okay, so let's do 1 defend, 2 defend. I don't need to take any additional damage, but I can deal 12 damage. Goop gets removed, and I heal up 2. Nice. So, cool little balanced risk-reward system. So I get 10 souls, I get an energy potion, I add a card to my deck. Roll through, deal 5 damage to all enemies, do not take damage from the next 2 tackles. Oh, okay, so if I want to make a deck built around tackle, I can set it up so my tackle isn't going to get damage, isn't going to be damaging. Fun. Leech energy, deal 5 damage, consume, and gain, gain a thing and draw a card. Okay, that's pretty good. Or deal 15 damage, take 3 damage, command twice. Command. Oh, okay, so that's kind of invoke. It's a bit invoke-y. Okay, cool. Deal 15 damage, take 3 damage. Oh, tackle. Okay. Well, you know what? If tackle's going to be like a recurrent word, let's get roll through, because it's fairly inexpensive. Jawworm. We will apply goop to you. We will then split. And then we will defend. And then... I'm really going to take a bit of damage, so I might as well... I'm just going to strike. And, oh yeah, that heals me up as well. And there's no real benefits. What are you doing? Deals 1 damage at the start of your turn, grants you 3 block. Oh, cool. Right, so we're going to do roll through. We're going to strike, and then I don't really have anything else to do this round because I don't have my... But my tackle... Now... Yes, deal 12, take 0. We'll defend quickly. Actually, that didn't need to happen because you're just gonna fall over. So 17 souls, and add a card to my deck. Double lick, apply 4 goop 2 times. Okay, interesting. Haunting lick, apply vulnerable goop. Slime brawl, play the top card of your draw pile, repeat for each of your spawned slimes. Okay, so if I get a very heavy slorm deck, you know what, we're going to stick with that. If I get a very heavy slorm deck, then I can just get lots of extra cards on my draw pile. Oh, and these are kind of free as well. You know what? I kind of like the double lick, like 4 goop 2 times, extra free goop, no less. Let's go with, I want to see what happens behind here. Oh, this is actually a familiar. Among the stones and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You notice glittering coins spilling from its cracks, but this has no value to you. The statue itself, however, I can destroy it, which gets me a shiv. Sharpened fragment. I'm guessing that is a relic. At the start of each turn, I gain a crystal shiv, and it's a 0-cost attack card which exhausts. Okay, so it's just an extra damage, or... Oh, okay, so I'm guessing this is something I can use ongoing. I kind of lose some damage but get an ongoing thing, or I The cultists that worship the Awakened One will be interested in this. That is intriguing. I mean, everything's intriguing to me. That's the point of this. I'm playing this for the first time. I have no idea what's going on. Everything is intriguing. So, gonna put that one to the rest for just a moment. Well, you know what? Extra damage. With all your might, you hack away at the statue. It soon crumbles, splintering into a sharp and deadly fragment. You grab the shard and continue onwards. And yeah, sharpened fragment, nice. Let's, you know what? Let's fight something else. Let's see how it goes. Do you say anything interesting? So crystal shiv. Oh wait, hang on. Gotta make sure I've not got any goop going on. There we go. And strike, and strike. And not going to bother with anything else. Crystal Shiv. Right. Goop. Which goes straight into attack. And then we will split. And you're only attacking me for 6. Oh, hang on. You're... Oh, okay. You know what? We're going to defend, and then we're going to roll through. So, I don't really want to do the damage there, but whatever. Ooh, double lick. And Crystal Shiv. I consume, get exhaust, and a tackle to finish you off. Marvellous. 18 souls, Gandalf's Brew. Add a card, Sampling Lick. Ooh, gain 4 goop, 4 block. Deal 8 damage, reduce the cost for random tackle. Okay. 4 damage, 4 block, consume, increase the card's effects. You know what? I'm liking the goop. I'm liking goop. I'm liking the fact that goop is free. But we are going to need to start getting some card cycling, hopefully. Ooh. You spot a loose brick within a pillar that catches your eye. You find a folded note and a card inside. It reads, "The heart awaits." This is your handwriting. Ooh, take and give, receive blade dance, and store a card. You know what? I like 3 shivs in my hand. I will take that. I will... You know what? I'm kind of happy. I think something that's kind of a bit fancy is good. So, like... What? You know what? I'm going to give double lick away. What is going on? But then, that will appear later, at another time. So this is the last shop, as far as I'm aware. Yes, it is. That is a shame. Though there might be some behind question marks. So I have a letter opener. Each time I play 5 skills in a single turn. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. Do I have that many skills? Not really. Most of my skills exhaust. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I'm going to go for the Sapphire Key. And we'll go into the shop. Wait, what? What? Oh. Oh, I just thought this was a shop. I didn't realize this was a fight. Ebusi12, thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Welcome in. You join me in interesting times because I have just kind of walked into the bad part of town and not really thought about it. Aha. Yep, that sure is a thing. Ooh, you applied 2 goop. You're going to be very helpful. Leeching Slime. Deals 1 damage at the start of my turn and grants 3 block, so that's real good. Okay. It's a trap. You are absolutely right. I did not know. I maybe I should have seen this coming. Like, I just assumed the merchant was like, yeah, man, I'm just here doing business. I'm a businessman from business land. I'm selling to fools with my business plan. I am very... Oh, okay, wait, what? Hang on. What's going on? So you're attacking. So, I cannot gain block from cards. Oh, is that your panic button? Interesting. Okay. Fortunately, I have roll through. Oh, good lord, I do not. You want to ask if it's because I'm a slime? Oh, so I don't know if you. If you're not familiar with this mod, usually with Slay the Spire, you are playing a, for want of a better word, hero, who is trying to get to the top of the spire in order to fight the bosses. The mod I am playing is called Downfall. I am actually playing one of the bosses, one of the earliest bosses, and so we're now actually descending the spire to fight the heroes. So yeah, this is kind of where we're at. We just and so yeah, usually you find the merchant, you give the merchant money, and the merchant gives you things. I am not used to the merchant turning around and trying to job me. Oh god, there's coins at me. You motherfucker. Right, all of the shivs. So many shivs. So many shivs. Shiv. 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 Damage. Damage. Oh dear. You're tanky as well. He's really tanky as well. Okay. Oh, okay. You're gonna run away. You're gonna run away. Oh, thank goodness. So yeah, in answer to your question, it's not a trap. It's not a. I don't think it's specifically because I'm a slime. I think it is because I have been. I am a boss, and evidently the merchant just lives in here, hoping to give people the means to destroy the spire. I just yeah. This is more depth than I ever expected to get from the merchant character. Well, a card to my deck. Haunting Glick. Apply a vulnerable and goop. You know what? We're gonna go for a Haunting Glick. I think a Haunting Glick sounds good. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I guess you survive the merchant, and then the spire gives you... Okay. Right. So survive the merchant, and your boss rocks up and says, actually, I will sell you some stuff. Okay. Split into a leeching slime, command 2 times. Ooh, so that does sound good. Gluttony, power is always worth getting in this game. And getting a lick, just apply 4 goop. Buried? What the hell does buried mean? Okay, we're going to get this anyway. And then, honestly, yeah, splitting to a leeching slime. Leeching slime was really good. Bit of attack, bit of block. Yeah, go for those. That will do. Proceed. Okay, so I'm now really confused what an elite's going to do. Oh no, we're just fighting. Okay, cool, fine. First time you consume each turn, gain a lick. Actually, I am going to wait because I don't want to use all of my stuff. The Lagavulin tends to give you a couple of turns to set up, which is good. Don't need this right now. I will get some extra shivs going on for later. But I'm not going to do anything. So this should be the last of my stuff. And there, that's what I wanted. I want to roll through. I also want to split. And also... Ooh, excellent. And split into a leeching slime. Command 2 times. Yep, this is where we're going to start attacking you. Crystal Shiv. Spirit Leeching. Not doing a huge amount, but we did get through your armor. You're not going to do anything next turn because you are stunned. And we have a few fun bits just kind of going through. Okay, sampling lick. Apply 4 goop. And then we are going to just Jiv. And we get another lick. And goop. Jiv. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. So, basically, I get to... whenever I start by gooping... then I get another lick, so I can kind of have 2 in... I can kind of cycle through 2 immediately. That is fun. And I basically went through that entire round without spending any energy. I should have done my gamblers. Oh, I couldn't do my gambler brew. What am I talking about? Okay, so the haunting lick. So we apply the goop, and then we do the tackle. And that becomes quite powerful. We apply another goop. And then we do a roll through. And then we do a crystal shiv. And then we do a crystal shiv. You're going down real quick. Okay, kind of liking this as a build. This is cool. I mean, that's a bit more damage than I would have liked to take. But what can you do? Now I really need something that actually just puts goop on you every turn, which I think is it's the one slime I've not got, Maya slime. I need something that kind of gives me a guaranteed Maya slime, ideally. 32 souls. A singing bowl. So when adding cards to your deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Ooh, excellent. Split into... Oh, so this is a specific split into a gorilla. I was just saying, so we do definitely need something like this, but we need split Maya. Deal 2... Ooh, exhume. Put a card from your exhaust pile. Oh, that feels like it's the way to go. Just desserts, yes please. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Let's... Oh, do we fight more... I could fight... I could upgrade twice. Or I could fight 2 bosses. Mini-bosses. Which gets me relics. Relics are really good. But I also need to... Oh, that's a key factor. I don't get the chance to heal right before you, do I? You bastard. Okay, well... In that case, let's go this way. We're going to... Ooh. Oh, okay, so I can break keys. Smith. Let's smith some stuff. Gluttony. Oh, and this is innate. Perfect. That's kind of exactly what I want. So now Gluttony will always start in my hand. Hey, Kale, you were busy doing crimes. What have you missed? I am playing Slay the Spire. I don't know if you know it. It's a really good game. It's a roguelike deck builder. And I am... But we're playing a modded version, and whereas usually you are a hero rising from the bottom to beat the bosses and slay the Spire, today we're the bosses descending from on high to fight the heroes and save the Spire. And it's kind of cool. It's basically it's just a whole series of new archetypes that you can play in this game. You have never known anything in your life. You trust me implicitly. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's play that. We will play a Gluttony. You, my friend, in the lovely green. Oh, come on. No, who's doing more damage? You're doing more damage. You can have some goop. Now you can have strike, and you're dead. Which is good. Buried. Buried cards will always be chosen last for random. Okay. Okay, that's so. Buried is a new mechanic. It is not particularly relevant to my needs right here. I'm about to take a fair whack of damage, but it could be worse. You can have some goop, and also a crystal shiv. Would have been nice if I could take you out, but what can you do? It's like us, the boss. I like that they actually respond to you. That is cool. Let's apply 6 goop to you because you are slightly weaker. That should. I was really hoping that would finish you off. Oh, split. 3 damage to all, so basically get everything just a little bit weakened. Is enough to do the do. Roll through. Oh, there's a bunch of you dead. And this should finish you off. Oh, it didn't. Ah, there we go. It's at the start. It's not the end of my turn. So the slime boss uses a mechanic very similar to the hero called the Defect, but all of its stuff activates at the start of the turn, whereas the Defect acts at the end of its turn, which is slightly tripping me up. Anyway, Kale, how are you doing? What crimes have you been committing? Combo tackle. Still the wrong thing. I'm looking for a very specific split card. Combo tackle. Deal 12 damage, take 3 damage, gain a random tackle. It costs 0. Yeah, I'll go for that. And do I want to rest? I have 2 fights left. I'll heal 18. Yeah, you know what? We'll see. We'll give it a shot. We have crystal shivs. Oop. Gluttony. I'll take 3 damage. I really don't want to take too much damage. Have a haunting lick. And also a crystal shiv. And also a lick. And also a strike. And then I will defend myself. So I'm still going to take 5 damage, but that's not too bad. Hey, you don't have any money. Oh yeah, I don't. I guess just sucks to be you. Okay. Well, I can just block all of this. Oh, no, I can't. Oh well, that's fine. Nothing I need to worry about. And now I'm all the more worried. You have goop. Have more goop. And now, there we go. Mini goops. 15 souls. Add a card. Megalick. Protect the boss. Prevent the next time you'll be damaged by an enemy attack, absorbing your leading slime instead. I feel the way with this game. So the way this game often works is you can have either grey cards, blue cards, or gold cards. Grey is common. Blue border skills here or powers here are a bit stronger, and then gold is like the top tier. But then you also have skills, attacks, powers, other things. I think there are other types of card. There's unplayable, certainly. But generally, powers are really good. The only issue with this is I don't have a huge number of ways to create new slimes. If I'd known this was coming, I probably would have actually picked up some more of those slime creation tools. Oh, hello, you're deeply annoying. Okay, innate, protect the boss, have a goop, and have a crystal shiv, and also, oh yeah, you can have another lick. Not sure I'm going to get something from this. Okay, this is a bit of a waste, but I'm going to... Slime creation tools, absolutely. This is what this deck is about. It's about creating slimes. Because I'm the slime boss. You can tell because of my very fancy pork pie hat. It's a combination of a very, very weak D&D enemy and also a 1960s mafia stereotype. Look, you just imagine saying, "Yeah, I'm the boss, see? Get out of here, kid. You bother me." Split into a leeching slime. Here we go. So there's one thing. So actually now, next time I get attacked, I will not take damage. You were laughing because it sounded like you were about to say something different and then corrected yourself. yeah, for some reason, the word slime keeps slipping out incorrectly, so I've had slurm, slorm, slam. I don't know what's going on. Quinn, good evening. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're doing very well. Wolf Raid, hello. Thank you so much. I'm doing very well. Look, I'm doing very well, Quinn. Thank you very much. How was your stream? I hope it was good. For all the raiders, welcome. I'm Loxley, Satyr of Strategy, the Board Game Goat, the Caprine Card Shark. Tonight, I am playing Slay the Spire Downfall, which is like yeah, this is modded Slay the Spire. This is Slay the Spire mod, but it was also actively recommended by the devs. Like, I just happened to stumble across it recently. And it's like, there's an actual quote on the Steam page, because this mod has its own Steam page. And it's just like, yeah, this is the best way to continue to play Slay the Spire. I was like, well, I've got to try this out. Yeah, it adds a new regular hero called the Hermit, who I've not played. And yes, this is the second game. You've never finished the base game. I mean, to be fair, I think the thing with roguelikes is you never finish them full stop, really. Like, the whole point, it is a roguelike. You kind of always can go again. This is the second game you've seen me play where I was actively the baddie. Am I secretly evil? Maybe? I mean, I don't know. You keep hiring me for crimes. So I do have all. Hey. None of that. That is just profiling. What else can I do? I can stab you with a shiv, and you're not gonna do anything. I might be evil. I don't know. What is evil in this world? Why can I not? Oh, you do not. Wait, I can't play attacks this turn. That is inconvenient. Okay. You fully expected me to go, I wasn't aware it was a secret. Yeah, but that implies that I'm that quick off the draw. Most of the time, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. If I'm funny, most of the time when I'm funny, it's when I'm in text chat and I can actually think about what I'm saying. Whereas here, I'm kind of going between, or to be fair, in recording sessions, I can be quite. I think I'm funny. But no, here I'm trying to also play a game and be entertaining. It's so much going on. Leeching Strike. Gain 5, deal 5 damage, consume, gain, block equal to the enemy's goop. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I can, you know what, Gorilla is better than Bruiser. So I have, do you get, no, this is, no, this is for, no, I'm going into a boss. I'm deep. Thank you, Kale. That is very nice of you to say. Your check is in the post. Do people use checks anymore? Do people use the post? Answer's not post. Answer's on a postcard. By which you'd have to use an equally dated method. Yeah, let's go Bruiser because I'm about to fight a boss. Hello, Jawworm and a louse. Right, Gluttony. No, point old. You monster. Actually, I can't even deny that today. I spent this weekend looking at draw 3 cards, Gambler's Brew. No, that's helpful. I spent this weekend getting advice on life insurance. So I am genuinely at that state where I'm just like, yeah, I do just feel a little bit old. Right, we are going to split, and then we are going to give you your just desserts. I don't think I have any licks. That is a shame. Okay, lots of shivs. Give. And a couple more. So yeah, I do feel a bit old. I've spent your weekend so much more responsibly than you. I mean, I don't know. Depends what you've done. Wait, weren't you in work this weekend? That's a terrifying. That's a worrying statement, honestly. Let's tackle, and you're dead. Protect the boss. Oh, I could have a second one of those. You know what? I'm gonna get a second one of those. Okay, we're actually fighting the first. Whoa, no, we're fighting the first hero. Oh God, what are you doing? Whoa, oh, interesting. Wait, what? Okay, so you're gonna do things. Are you? So you start with an art. You get relics. Oh my God. This is fascinating. You prevent the first time they lose health this combat. That's rubbish. Also, boss has increased max HP. No starter relic, draws 2 less cards, has 1 less power. At the start of combat, boss gains a unique buff effect and cannot be stunned. Okay. Right, so, is this your intent? Are you going to play this? So you're getting a frail. You're already playing, you already have a buffer. Ugh. You also have an artifact, so you're negating a buff. Ugh. And you are an energy thief. Whenever you generate void, it goes to the top of your draw pile. Interesting. Okay. There's a lot to synergize in and sort of synthesize into what was going on here, because that is a. If you've played Slay the Spire, it makes sense, but it still just takes a sec. Right, Shiv, because that's a good start. Gluttony, and we're gonna get a bruiser. We're gonna have that bruiser protect the boss, and then. Oh, that's annoying. I can't get my. That artifact is going to mean that you don't get goop. Okay, so you play buffer, but my bruiser attacks you. So that helps. And also you're frail, so you gain 1 less block. So this turn you're playing. At the end of your turn, add a void to the top of your draw pile. Okay, that's fine. So you're going to play a defend and a defend this turn. Okay, I like this is a thing that you're just... they just have a bunch of extra... Like, they just play their normal Slay the Spire turn. That's kind of fascinating. Right, we need you to... get shivved, and another lick, and a strike, and then we don't need to defend. Oh, the trouble is I can't really. Yeah, I don't want to play tackle right now because that will also trigger protect the boss. So we're gonna skip that. And you gain something. Oh, I get a void. When this card is drawn, lose an energy. Ah, you bastard. Oh, you're attacking me for quite a lot. 24 damage. And also oh my good grief. Right. Oh, that's actually fine. Okay. You fool. Ah, you're going to use Sunder and it's going to do nothing. I've got my... Sorry, I just realized I had my slightly scared face. But no. This is actually the best time for you to have Sunder. That's kind of hilarious because I have Protect the Boss. I have a Bruiser Slime that's going to jump in front. Go on, you tiny hero. There we go. You block. I take no damage. Yeah. There we go. And also we can split. So I've got a bit more. Oh, that void is annoying. Haunting Lick. So you can get a vulnerable, and you can also have just desserts. And you can have a lick. And you can have another lick. And many licks. Goop, by the way, will deal extra damage when I consume the goop by doing an attack. For example, this is 5. It's actually going to deal 19 damage. Woo! And heal me a little bit, because that's my starting power. Or it was. I've now used it all up for this combat. Okay. There's a way to go. In turn. Eat. Ow. Okay, you are still weak. Right, Corrosive Spit. And Blade Dance. And split into a Leeching. Cool, that's a good start. And then we can go for... I'm going to go for a... Oh, no, let's put a Defend up. Oh, because then I'm perfectly blocking everything. And you're going to get Frail at the end of this turn. So now we just throw all of the knives at you. So, Kale, you say you had Saturday and Sunday off. What did you get up to? What irresponsible things have you been doing? In fact, no. You. This is the second time. You cannot do this where you are like, I've come in doing crimes and then be like, you spent your weekend so much more responsibly. Like, after a certain point, you are just asking to be asked. That you want, like, after a certain point, you want to share this. Okay, I have no goop. I would really like some goop. But we don't have any goop. I guess we'll just have to attack you. Yeah, this might be Vicious Tackle. Interesting. Oh. Deal 18 damage. Take 0 damage. This gains twice the damage bonus from goop. You have no goop. Okay, fine. It's free, whatever. Crystal Shiv. Oh, I'm actually real close to getting you down. Okay, well, we'll take 16 damage. That's fine, because you heal up everything at the end of your turn anyway. Or the end of the boss, if you quite beat them. Okay, we have that. And then, ooh, we have some licks. We'll do a Sampling Lick and a Haunting Lick. And then this Crystal Shiv will do 17, which is enough to take you. 105 souls and a purple card. That assumes you're not just habitually responsible. It does a little, but, you know, I don't know. I feel whenever you say, I don't know, crimes is often very specific with you. Usually it's some form of audio crime. Also, I am going to send you the my collaborative efforts for audio crimes very soon, but this weekend has been busy. You meant to do some recording and be productive. Instead, you've recorded and edited something stupid. Oh, I mean, that's just the dream, though. That is the dream. Douse in Slime. Apply 14 goop. The next attack used on this enemy does not remove goop. Ooh. Ooh. Absorb all slimes. Split into a random specialist for each. A unique slime with more powerful abilities than normal. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that sounds great. Both of these sound really good. This is deal 10 damage to all if fatal. No, we're going to ask for purpose. I really want to see what a specialist slime looks like. We have Choose Relics. So, Runic Pyramid. I don't discard my turn at the end of my hand. On pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Ooh. Or Snecko. At the start of my turn, draw 2 additional cards, but randomize card cost. I hate that. I hate the Sneckos. I hate Snecko eyes. I hate Sneckos. All my homies hate Sneckos. I guess the Astrolabe. Let's get rid of what has not been something. I'm actually now gonna I'm gonna get rid of one, protect the boss. The strikes aren't really. In fact, I'll get rid of a defend, and I'll get rid of a. Yeah. Oh god, what just happened? you need to tell me what I got. So, nibble and lick. Ugh. Ugh. Deal 1 damage, gain a lick, draw a card. Oh, God. Nibble and lick plus as well. Ah. Lead by example. First 2 cards you play each turn that target enemies also command. Ooh. And Maya! Split Maya! That's fantastic. Oh, I'm very happy with that. When you say you've done crimes, you made something either unpleasant you want everyone to see or something shameful you refuse to share. And frankly, you're... yeah, nibble and lick plus, no less. Even the imagery is just upsetting. Oh, even the imagery is just like, don't give it heart eyes. Just no. Slay them all. When the spire that has been slain has fallen down. Plantix, welcome in. I hope you're doing very well. Yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm playing the slime boss. It is kind of awesome. Slay them all in the city. This is definitely someone's kink. Well, I mean, slime in it on itself is it's slime entities themselves are pretty much a kink. What are we doing? Okay, so we've got a fire there. Again, we'll just come back to this. I love this as a touch because we're going from the top of the spire down as opposed to climbing the spire. We always start with a fire rest stop, and then we don't have one right at the bottom. Also, I have no idea what this character does because this is the secret additional bonus dude who is a mystery to me, so I don't know what he's going to do as far as the fight goes. The Hermit, he uses a gun. Ah, well, obviously I am screwed because, as we have long since established, guns are the most powerful weapon without any form of upgrades required. Oh, I can break the sapphire to raise my max hex point by 10. Okay, that's definitely a possible. Hey, 1 second. You certainly aren't familiar with uh-oh. Am I supposed to expose you with some cursed Canadiana? Possibly? I don't know. I mean, again, have a partner who... Ooh, what does this do? All slime... Oh, no. What? What's the change? Absorb all slimes, split into random successful list. Oh, and command them. Ooh. Interesting. That's fun. Protect the boss. Oh, that just becomes free. 3 times. Oh, 3 times. Fun. Fun fact, this expansion has been made by D13, a game dev studio that created Monolith after the end. If I knew uh-oh, you know I'd know uh-oh. Okay. I feel this is something you're gonna have to wing to me on Discord or something, because I've not got a Scooby right now, friend. You just Monolith is a very bullet hell game. Oh, interesting. I'm never sure about bullet hells. Bullet hells are kind of conceptually fun to me. I have not played a huge number of them. You already have... Oh God. Okay. Discord is now just giving me a message notification menacingly in the bottom of my screen. That is going to be fun to look at after stream. Or is this... Actually, I should say, is this something I should be looking at on stream? Like, do you want my live, honest reaction? You know what? I will take 10 max hit points by smashing the Spire. Sapphire Heart Blessing. This is such a great thing. I love that you can get these key shards as you go through the Spire, and then that's just a free action. Cool. But they've repurposed it in the Downfall mod to so like you get it and then destroy it for extra. That's so good. That's so good. It's not suitable for work or anything, if that's what you're asking. It's just slime related and absolutely insane. I mean, it's more if you want my honest. You know what? I'm just gonna look. What have you sent me? 1 second. Okay, no, I have never seen this. It looks a little bit. I'm guessing this is like we had a thing in the UK called Get Your Own Back, which was and just BBC television, children's television generally, involved a lot of what was called gunge, which is just like slime. Get Your Own Back, notably, famously, you went on with an adult you did not like. You had a competition in whatever games, and then you could potentially cover your teacher in gunge. So that's kind of what I'm seeing with am I kind of in the right ballpark? Okay, if we're going to Smith, well, let's Smith. Let us go. Does this make it any cheaper? No, it doesn't. This was a game show in which involved a man in an honest-to-God gimp suit pouring green slime on contestants who failed challenges. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of on a par with what I would expect for the thing I just saw based on BBC children's television. I'm. Oh, actually, that split being choose slimes suddenly became much better. Because now I know what slimes want to choose. Oh, also, this fucks you up. Oh! It was children's programming in the 90s. Oh god, the merchant is... This is... I think one of my favourite things about this mod is what they've done with the merchant. Because the merchant is... the merchant is usually... If you're playing this in the normal sense, you go up, you meet the merchant, you give the merchant money, the merchant will sell you helpful things. Whereas here, the merchant actually fights you. And then flees. But what I didn't realise is that the merchant also retains health. This is... I love this mod. This is just such a genius mod. Right, let's just pop that there, and then we're going to slap you in the face and call you Charlie. What? Sometimes I say things. Why did humanity sexualize latex and slimes and literally everything else in existence? Various reasons. Honestly, it's kind of a you really want to kick me, don't you? Oh, you're not letting me block either, you little bastard. Fine, we're gonna make this. Boom. We've got a bunch of licks for you. Here we go. Get your kicking. Might just have to take the tackle damage here. I mean, fortunately, I can get through most stuff. There we go. Vicious tackle. I've just got rid of a bunch of goop as well. That is a shame. Okay. Yeah, I can pretty much. That's pretty much what what I could say is that there is nothing on this earth humanity will not fuck, eat, or turn into a god. Sometimes all of the above. And you can believe Kale, because Kale gets me all three of those criterias. Worryingly, yes. Oh, you got very goopy. Oh, just the most unsettling. Right, what does a mass repurpose do? Oh, you're a Torchhead Slime. You deal 7 damage and gain damage from my strength. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Like that. Why can you trust me? I was about to say you have qualifications in sociology. Sorry, that was an unfortunate time to get cut off. But no, you are as far as my understanding is, you have sociological qualifications. So you know you have insights into the weird, fucked up sociology of humans and our desire to. I thought you. You thought, honestly, no. The dirt you have, or the conversations we've had. I think I know. You know, I am definitely more cursed than you in terms of the horrendous knowledge that I possess. I do not, by any stretch of the imagination, think you are the most cursed. You are delightfully. You are comparatively innocent. Okay, Spirit Leeching, Spirit Bruiser, RGB Fish, hello, thank you very much for joining us, VOT3K, hello Nate, I am, Technolocker, oh, sorry, that did not ping up for me, Techno, thank you so much for the raid, thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. I actually was considering, because I saw you have like you had your year's celebration. Congratulations, buddy. I hope that it went very well. For the raiders who are coming in, welcome. I'm Loxley, Satyr of Strategy, the board game goat, the Caprine Card Shark. And tonight we are playing Slay the Spire, a modded version where I am playing the bosses from the Spire, and which is why I'm currently fighting a merchant. And yeah, so we on this channel we play a lot of board games, card games, digital editions of analog games. In fact, I have played a little while ago with Technolocker, playing a digital version of Terra Mystica, which was a lot of fun. You ate a pancake for every time you got hit in Enter the Gungeon. 18 pancakes eaten. Honestly, that is really cool. I'm like, I feel that's like only 18 times. How long was the stream? Because that seems like it was that seemed like 18 pancakes. Obviously, quite a lot of pancakes, but at the same time, could have been more. RGB Fish, you like card games? Tell me what card games you're a fan of. Are you familiar with Slay the Spire? Also, if anyone wants to know more about Slay the Spire, I am absolutely happy to explain. It is a roguelike deck builder where you go through trying to climb the spire by slowly building a deck and facing enemies. This is a special mod. Techno, you love to say that Slay the Spire, but you don't recognize these cards. That's because this is a mod called Downfall, which basically expands the game like twofold. It's like triples the size of the game because it adds a regular extra character called the Hermit, and then you can also play as all of the bosses. So currently we are playing with the slime boss, and we are this plays with my head. It's just such a nice touch. But you start from the top of the spire and climb down, and then you fight one of the heroes. So yeah, I just found out about this a little while ago, and it's really good. It's really good. This is just the very first run through with the slime boss, and it's great. Yeah, you can even play as Snecko. I hate the Snecko. I'm not looking forward to that one. It is absolutely reverse Slay the Spire, which is, again, why I'm fighting the merchant. It's so weird. How much is Slay the Spire, or how much is the mod? Because the mod is free if you own Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire has been out for several years, but at the same time, it is very frequently on sale. Yeah, the game, it's currently, I mean, obviously, your mileage may vary, but it's usually somewhere around £10. Let me quickly have a look for you. Slay the Spire is currently £19.49 in the UK, but I would recommend waiting for sales, because it's near constantly. Whenever there is a Steam sale, Slay the Spire will become much less expensive. So, but it also is worth supporting the devs. So, yeah, game usually goes down to about £10. Also, Kale, thank you very much for the hydrate. I will redeem that now. Thank you very much. And a nice stretch. Thank you very much, RGB Fish. You just finished the main story of Inscription. Oh, that is a game and a half. I really like Inscription. I played that on stream. It was an absolutely... It's so good. The whole story... Yeah, you're going to run off. Now I get to chat to my boss. What do I want to do? I don't actually think... I don't want my deck getting too much bigger. Deal 4 damage, gain 4 block, consume, increase this card's effect by 4 this combat. No. Combo tackle, no. Fortunately, I got this singing bowl, so I can add 2 max HP. I was mugged! Inscription blew your mind, loved every second. I think if you like roguelikes, and I think it kind of, it builds so well on that roguelike idea, and then just kind of completely subverts your expectations, which, coming from the guy who did Pony Island, is really unsurprising. But yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. I played Casey's mod a little while ago myself as well. It is interesting. It's very good. I was not as... I think the base game is better than Casey's mod. I think Casey's mod is good, but because of the way it's set up, you don't have the same draw of frequently unlocking things, which you get in the base game and other roguelike deck builders. But I'd be interested to know what you think of it when you play it. Yeah, Casey's mod is a little more mundane. I absolutely agree. I have not tried the Hex. I have it, but I do not currently... but I have not actually played it. Okay. Casey's was balanced not to be broken, and I think that's kind of the issue, is that Casey's mod is designed not to be broken, and yeah, the brokenness is kind of amazing. And yeah, also it's not got the personalities, though. I do want to see the Royale fight, because they actually added the Royal boss fight. I really want to. So I will get through. I will play it at some point to get through to that. I'm going to get this Maya, and then I'm going to. I can't remove a card. I can't afford to. Fine. No, explosive. Tongue Lash. Some of these are just Upsetting. Deal 2 additional damage for each exhausted card containing Lick. Oh, that's a fun... Ah, I should have got that one, to be fair. Ah, well. Live and learn. The Tentacle. Yeah, well, the heart is the shop as long as you fight the merchant and survive it, which is a fun one. Let's. Oh, I was hoping that would be something interesting. Instead, it's just this shell parasite. Screw you, shell parasite. Okay, Argy-fish, I will definitely try the hex out. As I say, it is on my list. It's just what I've necessarily got round to yet. You have some goop. And then have a shiv. And also... Oh, another lick. There we go. Oh god, yeah, Raiders, you missed the most upsetting card I've got thus far is Nibble and Lick, which even the card art is just no. So splitting is done by... It's actually done in a similar way to how the defects orbs work. So on the bottom you can see I've got these slime slots. Yeah, exactly. It's just... It's... I dislike. Bruiser, and Leeching, and... Oh, look, all these shivs. Oh, so what does gooping do? This is a good... I can show you right now. So, when you apply goop, goop is makes the next attack more damaging and also removes goop. So basically, it's an extra +4 to your next... Goop is an extra damage to your next attack. So, for example, this shiv uses 4 damage. Will in fact do 10 damage because it's going to have the goop, the added goop. Also, this is frail. And then also the heart of goo. Whenever I consume, I heal 2 HP. So all just kind of ties in together. Goop is indeed inverted by Gwyneth Paltrow. But also, what you may not appreciate, Techno, is that if you apply goop, that will also increase the damage of your next attack. It's really weird that she never mentions that in the publicity. But, yeah, fun. It actually true. Lead by example... Exhume some licks. Upsetting. Oh, I can have some Maya slime, and I can have a Bruiser slime. There we go. Gwyneth Paltrow, canon antagonist of Slay the Spire. Absolutely. We should have seen it coming. Souls. I never liked Gambler's Brew. I'll take a weak potion and I'll a card. Vicious Tackle. Ooh, Split Bruiser. It looks tasty. Deal 10 damage. Play Consume. Gain a Lick plus. Ah. Bruiser is good, but honestly, I might just take the 2 extra... Yeah, I'm going to do +2 hit points. I don't want my deck to get too swollen. Ah, I hate you. Oh, this is why I need to... Okay. My, Oh, I've got a bunch of these. Good. Gluttony. Oh, I need to wait for this to come through again. Okay, fine. And Lick. End turn. Let's not protect the... Actually, yeah, we can protect the boss. We'll add a Bruiser to the mix. We'll add a Haunting Lick. We'll add a Sampling Lick. Just... can you somehow remove cards here? Yes, so there are... there are... I can, if I find a merchant, there are ways to remove cards in the merchant shop. There's not a huge number of ways to remove cards. Generally, it's about like finding the right route and identifying what is going to work best. Yeah, some of the games from mods are insane. Basically, we made the entire story, cards, enemies, whole new character to play. I mean, whole new 9 characters. In the context of all this licking and whatnot, I'm absolutely begging you not to refer to your deck as swollen. Oh, truly. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why would you point it out? Ah. Oh, no. Nibble and Lick is definitely a candidate for the guillotine. Yeah, I will give you that. That is fair. It's a very lick heavy deck. Your truly swollen goop, Gwyneth. Your truly swollen goop, Gwyneth would be proud of you. Would you be proud enough that she wouldn't talk at me in that, like, in that fake British accent? Actually, don't know. No, I'm thinking of Madonna, aren't I? Oh, that was a. Right. They've already done. Jiv. It's lick based, but that one card is just too much. I wholly agree. It is that one, like, yeah, I'm not even gonna, the card that will not be named is just a step too far. The fact that it's plus as well, the fact, for some reason, the fact that it's upgraded, just your that face when, that feel when you're a little kinky, but there's that one guy. Double lick. Double lick's kind of good. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's go this way. Oh, you again. You know what? Exhausts. It exhausts. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. We will not speak of it. Maya slime and a bruiser slime. And there we go. And might as well also just... It's finger licking good. You know what? We're just going to lob this at you guys. We do not speak of the nibble. Okay. Ooh, split Maya. And then we'll do a mastery purpose. So now all of my slimes go to specialists. Ooh, what do you guys do? Torchhead slimes, that's 9 damage at the start of my turn. Ancient slime deals 3 damage at the start of my turn, causing me to draw a card. And you, Ghost Flame slime, deals 5 damage and applies 3 soul burn. What? What is soul burn? You can't just... That's just something you've made up. I guess we'll find out in a second. We're definitely not going to add any more of those. Roll through. And... Nice. And Crystal Shield. Okay, this is going to hurt. They had to have known what they were doing when they made that. I mean, it's a slime. I feel like somebody was going to make it weird. When you've got a slime, when you've got a slime character, someone is going to make it very weird. Right, what does Soul Burn do? In 2 turns, loses 9 HP and then Soul Burn's removed. Okay. Finger in the mouth, the heart eyes. Yeah, it's just... It is very unsettling. I wholly agree. Oh wow, I'm about to get fucked up. Can we kill this very quickly? Oh, I can. Good. Prepare. Gain 15 block next turn. Gain +2. Prepare's good. Leech energy. I would like to... I think I'm just going to go for extra. The inscription on the slime is just a fella trying his best. You know what? This, like, give that guy a hat, and he's pretty much here. Have I played Across the Obelisk? You were watching with your fellow streamer play it. It's like Darkest Dungeon, Mux will slay the Spire. Do you know what? It was on the front page of Steam for me today. So it's definitely one that I have seen, and I saw a bunch of roguelikes in the recent Going Rogue sale. So it was definitely something I have I've seen but had not been aware of. I will check it out. I'm gonna have to go to this campfire. There's quite a few campfires coming up. I'm not gonna fight an elite on 20 health though. Yes. They are a respectable slime. We're gonna rest. And then we're going to proceed. Check out some VEDs. I'm sure it will pique my interest. Like basically, if it's got card play and roguelike in it, like it's pretty much it's very much already there. Where the name of the points came from? The name of the points is sigils, I believe. Yes, sigils. So the sigils is I mean the name. So a sigil is just a... What is the exact definition of a sigil? I think it's just like a letter-like glyph? Yeah, a sigil is a type of symbol used in magic. When I had the name... When my original artist, Fran Dare, designed me, Loxley, she came up with the kind of stylized horn sigil that's on the coins and in my logo and just above the chat, and I just thought it was really cool, and I asked her to send it to me as a blank version, or transparent version I should say, and she did, and it just was named as sigil as opposed to symbol or anything else, so I just started referring to it as a sigil. And yeah, it's a cool coin. It looked so I thought it looked like a good thing for vaguely currency-esque redeem tokens. So sigil, I would originally just call it a Sata sigil, but then it's like that's just we don't need to make it that long. It's just a sigil. So that is where the name of the points came from. Also, just a lack of any other ideas for what to call it. Maybe it should be Sata sigils, but I don't know. Please let me know your thoughts, chat. When she designed me makes me sound like an incredibly advanced AI. I mean, for all you know, I am an incredibly advanced AI, and I spend my time shooting the shit about card games on the internet. Could you blame me if that were the case? I mean, realistically, my alternative was destroying you and you people, and honestly, you seem to be doing that yourself. Okay, everyone's starting to hit me very, very hard. I just like it. Mastery purpose. Ooh, Alenims. Cruise time slime. Deals 4 damage and applies 1 week. Okay, cool. That is... I like that. Crystal Shiv. Bit of healing. I'm in trouble. You think Sigil is very fitting and I should keep it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I would say, actually, my specialist slimes kind of take away the power that I want to actually be applied, which is interesting. A Maya slime out. Will not be named, but it will finish off that plant. None of this. 2 max HP. We're in trouble. Oh. No. I dislike the Snecko. I dislike the Snecko greatly. I do not approve of the Snecko. I do not approve of the Snecko's entire deal. So the Snecko is about to put on a negative effect. That negative effect is confusion. So all the cards in my hand are going to be have their costs randomized. So a bunch of the cards that I've been using to win very quickly with no, I absolutely know. That's why I'm explaining to you. Basically, the cards in my hand, I'm relying on a lot of zero cost cards, and they could now be they could now cost anything. Perplexing glare. So here we go. Confusion. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. So actually, that didn't hit me too badly. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. Look, so my defense should usually be only cost 1 energy. They now cost 3 and 2, which is not great. This double lick usually costs 0. It now costs 1, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. But we can make this work. I'm not going to use that this time. I'm going to use that block. There we go. Pop you in. Yes, Snecko used artificial shortage. Snecko when you first play is such a pain, but not bad. Yeah, you can. Like you can get used to him and the ways around it, but it's just I never really. I don't know. I tend to like playing very. I tend to like. I don't know. It goes against my playstyle, and it annoys me greatly. Protect the boss. Lead by example. Yeah, it's gonna be every time. Every time. Lox is a Snecko hater. I will not apologize for that. Like in terms of what it does, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I probably will. I think I will. Next time I find a shop, I will. What am I trying to do? Yeah, it's like it makes a lot of sense from a gameplay perspective because this is the second dungeon. You go through as time goes by. You start to get a feel for how your cards work, and then this just really slips through that. So it is a genuinely good challenge. It's just not one that I'm particularly fan of. You just thought of a relevant joke, but I genuinely might ban you. I know. Now I have to hear it. There are new relics. There is you have new starting relics. There's also a sharpened fragment, which you get from one of the bird statues, which is what's causing the crystal shiv to appear in my hand every turn. And then yeah, you can destroy the keys as you go, and you'll get your max HP raised. So yeah, it adds cards, potions, relics, everything. This is a full-on overhaul of the game. It is genuinely impressive. I don't think I can overstate how impressive of a mod this is. Like the level of effort and energy in this lick-based combat style. Am I Lixley instead of Loxley? Get out. It is the expand. Yeah, I mean, as I say, it's literally got a thing from the devs just saying, yeah, go play this game, and you cannot fault them for that. Can you swear? Just so you know, keep in mind. No, I have no problems with swearing at all. It is totally fine. I'm kind of surprised I have not already sworn on stream. This is not we do not strive to be any particularly we do not strive to be particularly family friendly here. DLC expansion has been on the cards for years. Do you know what? I originally thought when I saw the... Oh, I read your message and swore. And you know what? You deserved it. I thought when The Watcher came out that was an indication that this would be like, you know, every 6 months or so or every year we might see a new character. But then, yeah, I think there's just not been anything since The Watcher. There's been, it kind of, it's gone on to, maybe it's because the team has kind of had its focus be on, because it's moved to basically every single platform at this point. Shape of Puddle. Ooh, Intangible is delightful. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, but I think, like, I'm sympathetic because it's a small dev team, and they've then gone on to, you know, it's on the Switch, it's on every single platform, it's on tablet now, so it you know, they have kind of, and they've had to re-optimize it for Steam Deck, but yeah, I think it's just a shame that there's just only the 4 characters and decks. I mean, it's one of the things that I kind of. Another game I've played that's very similar to this is Monster Train, which is somewhere between Slay the Spire and Tower Defense. But the thing I really like about that is that there's 6 factions that you can play as, so 6 deck types, and then you always choose 2 factions, so you always have a combo deck of, you know, minions of hell. Oh, hello. To be honest, you're not one of those people who think they need everything better for free, but you think the game is so awesome and popular, they may have released even 1 or 2 new card decks. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree. I think it is... I don't think it is a... I don't think it's, like, asking for too much to say that, you know, for this game, that they possibly could have had more... they probably could have... We could have probably seen more stuff, and it's a shame not to. I think fundamentally it's that thing of, you know, it's a very good game, and I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with saying, actually, you know what, I would like more of this very good thing. Yeah, these guys are really tough. I'm not a fan. And there's not really like one who you take them down and it's all sorted. It's just always, yeah, whatever. It's a bad time. Okay, well that got rid of that at least. But yeah, I definitely sympathize hating these guys. I too have had a number of times where I've just been killed by them. That being said, can I do anything with that? Go away. Okay, got a lot of licks. I've got my licks in. It's a barrage of hate and suffering. You can only concentrate on the one with the least health. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I am, because I'm about to... This is going to be rough, because I am just going to lose 19 health? 9 health, but that's still going to be pretty low. I'm kind of fortunate in that I have the Gorilla Slime that does 3 damage to all of them, but yeah, this is not great. Put a Mire in. Wait, why do I not have... and they just entangled me, meaning I cannot attack, which means I have nothing, because I have a very attack-focused deck. Well, you know what? The very, very first run, this isn't bad. We were a little bit over halfway. I think we were a bit, yeah, because that's the halfway point. The chest is usually the halfway point. We got a little bit over halfway through the Spire. Oh! I feel bad that he melts. I'm going to need a new map. Oh, that's just... That is a little bit of salt in the wound there. Entangle, a deadly strategy versus lick-based combat. Like the film The Snowman. Yeah, it is, it is. Yeah, again, so much... New character. Also, they even have new music. Like, this is just... Whoomst. Oh, please let me show you. Right, so... For anybody who's not sure, this is the Hermit. He's the new hero. I've not done anything with him, so I have no idea what he does. Yeah, I know. There's also actually a full compendium. So you can actually see all of the cards that you can go. So, like, Slime Boss, there's Snecko, there's the Boss, there's just Boss. I don't know what that means. The Hermit, the Champ, the Guardian, the Gremlins, the Automaton, the Hexaghost. But yeah, relic collection. So you can see all of the relics that are... I think the ones that are from here have a purple outline. I am wrong. Where are you? Tell me the ones that come from the mod. There are definitely some in here. Maybe I've not found that many yet. Okay, and yeah, potions. There are definitely a bunch of downfall potions. Like, there are a lot. Just, I think they about doubled the potion amount. Right, we're going to have a very quick look in Downfall at the Guardian. A construct of the Spire, programmed to defend it, able to defend itself from harm on command. Bronze gear, the first time you enter defensive mode each combat, gain an additional 10 block. Have I played the co-op mode of Slay the Spire? No, but actually I was looking at this mod page before the stream, and they have a bunch of recommended mods. Amongst them is the co-op mod, so that is definitely something I would love to do. Okay. Oh, can't be chosen on the first run. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I really want to know what that is. You watch Good Odds Live play that for some time. I can imagine it would be. That would be kind of cool. I can definitely see that happening. Let's have a look and see what my deck is about. I am going to go... You know what? We're going to go down here towards this... Ooh, enhance. Place a gem into an open socket. What? What does this mean? Okay. Smith. We've got 4 strikes, 4 defends. Curl up. Place a random card from your hand into stasis. Brace 10. Card in stasis stays there for the amount of turns equal to its cost plus 1. When it exits, it's returned to your hand and costs 0 until played. Okay. Reduce the HP loss required to trigger mode shift. Do you just automatically mode shift? I mean, that would make sense. Twin slam. Deal 5 damage, gain a second slam socket. Socket. Gem can be placed into this socket and rests. Gem. Gain 2 temporary strength. Select card to receive the gem. Okay. That's a thing. So now that has extra strength. That could be 7, or place a random card, brace 12. You know what? We're going to just do curl up. And I have no idea what any of this does. So let's go pick a fight. Oh, it's got a tutorial. The Guardian can curl up after getting a certain amount of brace. Okay, so I need to build up the amount of brace. You can also stash gems in cards to augment their effects. Got it. Okay. So that's kind of... I appreciate that they've actually gone out of their way to just kind of... Oh, and you start with 20. Oh, no. When you lose 20 HP, gain 10, enter defensive mode, and increase the amount required to trigger... Oh, okay. Cool. This is... I love this little... the energy symbol on this. Okay. Place a card in my hand in stasis. Let's just put this strike in. You just realised your stream title is from top to bottom, and thus far we have had Lick-based, a cursed card that can't be named, and mentions of swollen decks. I'm deciding not to comment on this like an adult. Your lack of commentary is acknowledged and respected. Oh, okay, so that just takes health away. So now when you hit me for... Oh, okay, and cards can be placed into stasis. Okay, well, we'll do a fight. We'll do... Oh, and I get another one of those. Cool, and then we get full strength. And all the strength wears off. Oh, okay, so I can either let you hit me, or I can be a bit more defensive. And I can... Okay, so now you go into defensive mode, and I have three thorns. And I'll exit at the end of combat, so I... Oh, okay. So there is a fair amount going on with the Guardian. Feels a bit like the Watcher, but you just get hit rather than switching the status. Which, yeah, makes sense. And we can... Ooh, wait, what? What just happened? Oh, I didn't need to do that? I don't know. What just happened? I'm confused. How much hours is the most played game on Steam? And if I can add, which game is it? Oh, that is a good question. I will find out now. Recent activity. The thing is, it is probably slightly different on my VTuber profile compared with my personal profile. I think my personal profile is probably... let me see. How do I find out this information? I know I can find this information, I just don't know where it is. Games? Playtime. Ah, that would make sense. Yeah, the most hours I have on any game with in here is Mythgard. Because Mythgard is also yeah. But yeah, I would need to. Do you know what? RGB Fish, I will remember your question and I will give you a better answer in my next stream. In the meantime, 20 souls, regen potion, add a card to the hand. Ooh, okay, so I can get sapphires, so I can add that to something. Deal 8 damage, put a random card from my draw pile into stasis and exhaust. And then incinerate, so deal 7 damage. And accelerate to reduce the turn counter of the rightmost card in stasis by 1. Ah. Oh, this kind of makes sense because this is because obviously this the Guardian is a robotic entity, and it's very similar to the Watcher, the Defect, even not the Watcher, the Defect. And yeah, that it makes sense that they would both be using this kind of that kind of orb setup, so the stasis. When is the next stream? So I don't tend to have a schedule. My schedule on Twitch is blank. I regularly stream on Thursdays at 9 p.m. British summertime, which is 10 p.m. Central European time, 1 p.m. Pacific time, and 4 p.m. Atlantic time, not Atlantic time, Eastern time. I would like to try and stream again on Tuesday. It will be either Tuesday or Wednesday, but I have some stuff that I want to record, so I would direct you to my Twitter, which is Satyr of Strategy. GMT +3, so it's YM for you. I am sorry. It is an hour and a half earlier than now. Yeah. Take about 2 hours off this time, and it will be then. I show up in my house with cursed board game, and that's how it works. Yep, pretty much. Because I am going to call this a night for the time being, because it is 10 to 11. It is school night, and yeah, I need to get myself to bed. So yeah, if anybody has any, there we go. That's too loud. That's too loud. You're awake till like 3 a.m, so you're probably gonna watch. Well, thank you very much. I would very much like to thank everybody. This has been a really good night. Quinn, thank you very much for the raid, as to you, Technolocker. Violi3K, RGB Fish, thank you so much for the follows. I do hope to see you back again. It's been a lot of fun streaming for you. And yeah, I hope you will join me as we continue with Downfall. GG, well played. Thank you very much. In the meantime, I leave you. I have been Loxley, the Satyr of Strategy, the Caprine Card Shark, the Board Game Goat. Have a good night, everyone. Hurrah. Wait, hang on. What am I doing? That's not how Twitch works. What am I doing? Sorry, fuck. Or we could raid, you clown. Yeah, I'm about to just finish this. I'm not a... You know what? Lyri is an absolute delight. If you are not following Lyri, I would wholly recommend. So we are going to run over and raid a Lyri. She's been going for about the same amount of time. But then but she will sometimes raid go a little bit longer. Yes, we are going to raid into Lyri. Go say hello to Lyri. She is a pink cat girl from the UK. She is an absolute delight. She has played a lot of board games with me in the past, and yeah, go ahead, go my Satyr raid. Tell her I sent you. And in the meantime, I've been Loxley, Satyr of Strategy, Caprine Card Shark, Board Game Goat, and thank you very much for watching. Ta-ra. That is not the... Okay, I need to sort out my shit.